So we're going to show you in more detail a bit about where properties are that we've been viewing recently on IHTV. So this is the Algarve. This is the southernmost point of Portugal, the sunniest as well. And first we're going to set off in Fozeta. And Fozeta is a lovely town in the east. The east is a bit flatter than other parts of the Algarve. The beaches are different, they're longer stretched. And this property, stunning property, is going to be built right on the water edge, basically.
It's front line, and when I say front line, it is on the edge of the water. So you will never have anything built in front. And Sophia, the developer, when I spoke to her, she said it's probably one of the last plots available across the Algarve in this unique position. So you can wake up every morning looking across the sea to the Rio Formosa and see all the nature, the birds and everything flying in. And Fozeta's got great restaurants, and you're near to Sevilla, so offers everything that does.
Yeah, great location that is. Will rent very well, that property, and it will increase in value.
It will increase in value, definitely.
So we're going to go over to Central now. So this is the centre of the Algarve. The most popular place around here is Albufeira, but we're going to go inland about 10 minutes to Ferreiras. And this is where Diane and Adrian are selling their house at the moment. Ferreiras is a lovely town.
Lovely town. It has lots of great restaurants. And one thing you will notice is just going inland 15 minutes is how cheap the food becomes.
Yes.
You know, you can wine and dine and go out for less than €10. And I mean less than €10.
Yes.
So you've got plenty of options there. You've got a lot of expat communities, but as you say, you're not that million miles away from anything. You're 10, 15 minutes away from Albufeira and other things around you. You can get to BOLIUEIME, so good area.
Yeah, the train station that feeds Albufeira is actually in Ferreiras. So that's a really good one to have, because you can go all the way along the coast on the train and also up to Lisbon. So yeah, it is a good location, that one. So now we're going to go over, and we're going still central, and we're going to go to Silves, where we saw the €12.9 million house.
Yes, we did. Quite unique, and as we said, it's got a name on for someone out there. It's not going to be for everybody because it's a big budget. But
so we're waiting for Lewis Hamilton to give us a call. We do believe that we found him, his house.
Yeah, so Lewis, come on, give us a call. It's got everything. We couldn't film everything because we'd be there more than a day. We'd be there for 3 or 4 days. It's got outside 4-bedroom. I mean, I remember talking to what's his name, Michael, and he's saying he's at the 2-bedroom. He said, "Oh no, that's the 4-bedroom staff quarter over there." So you've got outbuildings that are massive, and you've got the main house, and it's got everything, absolutely everything. If you've not seen the video, check it out, IHTV. And it's the property at 12.9 million, and you'll be surprised.
Yes, and then we go into Silves after we've been to this marvellous house, and we had an 8.50 dinner.
Yeah. Oh, we know how to treat ourselves. We know how to live. Yeah.
But Silves is lovely. It's a medieval town built around a castle, isn't it? An amazing place. Restaurants and everything there is stunning. There's lots of variety. So once we'd visited that property, we went over to right west to Portugal. And Portugal is like on the outskirts of Lagos. It's kind of the newer area where the villas are now being built.
Yeah, because there's not much land left in Lagos now, yes. So it's coming out. Well, it's just going around the corner. It's not coming out as such. But this villa was special. I've now put a name to it. I feel it's like a spaceship because it's been beamed down into the plot, and it's got views, stunning views. And all right, it's 2.9 million. It's a lot of money in one sense, but if you're looking for a villa at that price, I promise you check this out. This villa has everything, and I mean everything, and you will pay that for just a boxy, square, modern villa anywhere in the Algarve these days.
Yeah, it is. It's built. The angles, the angles of the property that it flows really, really well. So yeah, that is a very, very nice property. We've got a lot of interest. So I think if you're interested in it and you want to, seriously consider buying it, you need to do it now and get in touch with us, because that's going to go within a week or two, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so as you can see, that's the west of the Algarve. So we're going to go over, and as you can see, that the whole length or the width of the Algarve is 120 kilometres long.
Yeah.
So you can get everywhere from one end to the other in an hour. So all these places are relatively quite close together.
Yes, you get off the plane and you've got a motorway, and the motorway is never busy at all.
No, that's one of the benefits of being here, is like you're never in traffic.
Never have a traffic jam.
Yeah, I love it. So we've gone back east, and we're going to a place called CABANAS now, which is like a little fishing holiday town.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a local Portuguese builder that Ideal Homes has been dealing with now for over 12 years, and he's a character. He is a character, but he builds good quality. He's got his little plots and he builds on them, and this is his latest development.
And this has just broke ground at the moment, hasn't it? And so if you want to get in on this and pick your specific apartment in it, now's the time to do it, because these are just being released. I think they are exclusive to us, and we've got some good deals on there. So please do get in touch with us. That is a great place, and it's near Tavira. So again, if you watch the episodes, IHTV, you will see a bit about Tavira as well in there, and that's like the biggest town nearby to where it is. So then we're going back central. Tried to keep this in order of the videos so that you can relate to it easier. And we're going to BOLIUEIME. And this is the ruin that we saw, and it's hard to really understand when you look at the ruin what it's going to look like. Well, this is what it's going to look like.
I mean, you might look at that and go, wow. It's two buildings, and it will be, it's not going to be a grand place, but it's going to be private, not isolated, but you won't have a neighbour around you as such. But you're very close to a restaurant. You could walk to a restaurant actually within 5 minutes, and great value for money, because remember, it might be an old building, but he'll be taking it down and rebuilding it, and everything will be new inside. Yeah. So you're getting the character, but with new. Yeah, a great opportunity as well, because you can put in like your style of kitchen and things like that. Exactly. As it's being built. So it's not on the website at the moment, but we do have all the information, and we can give you that if you give us a call, because this for me is an exciting project. It's something, it'll only take 6 months from actually saying you want to purchase it to it being complete, and within that you will watch it grow, because you'll be part of it being built without the hassle, because that'll all be done without you having to make sure it's being done. It'll and it's a flat plot as well. Yeah. It's not on a hill or anything. It's a flat plot, and you'll have a pool with it. Nothing around it, is there? Yeah. It's just like trees and birds. And, but then walking distance and close to other places. Fantastic location. I love that place. I would be tempted if I had a spare 450,000 in the bank, but afraid not at the moment. So now we're going to Corvera. So Corvera is central, but more west of the central part of it, isn't it? Love Corvera. Lovely, absolutely fabulous place. Again, a fishing town made into a holiday resort, really, isn't it? Rugged coastline. You've got the bays and the coves and the caves. You can get a boat and go in and out. So very, very close to the sea there. Very close, but close to golf courses. Corvera town it's not big, but it's got everything there. Some great restaurants, and when you walk along the cliff edges, you've got great views. So you can walk literally miles and just see different bays looking down on. And great offers. So this property was 595, and it's been reduced to 495, exclusive to us. And then there's the 2-bedroom that was reduced from 465 to 405, and I do believe that one's been sold. But there is other properties as well on this development that are for sale, and even at the full price, these are a massive property for their money. So do get in touch about that as well, and we'll see what we can do. I know that one I think is still available, but. And remember, they're turnkey, they're all furnished, ready to go. Everything, so, even down to your cutlery and everything in there. And so then now we're going back central to look at a house that Diane and Adrian went to see in PADERNE. So PADERNE's a little bit further inland, but only about 5 more minutes from like Ferreira's. PADERNE's a lovely little town. They have festivals and carnivals all the time in normal times, and it's brilliant. They bring out from the baby in the pram to great grandmother. All the family are out, and they party in the streets, and it's a really, really lovely place.
and a lot around it. There's a lot of
There's a lot
places to go
around,
to, close to a lot of things. And again, you're in the countryside where you get value for money. Look at that,
And
$3.50.
that is a steal. That is a steal. It's a day's market over here. That is a steal. Remember, it was the show house of that development. So there's furniture in it, and the way it's been decorated is stunning. So check that one out.
Yeah, and the furniture is amazing. And I'm actually going to buy a bed like that one with a TV, the footboard. Yeah, try and get something out of everybody's house. Put it all in mine. So then after that we went over to Lagos. So this is Lagos West, and it's rental paradise.
Rental paradise, because a lot of people say, well, why is it so popular with rentals? Main reason is it's actually limited amount of hotels are built there, so it attracts people who want to self-catering and have either an apartment or a villa. But so many people are invested. A lot of clients from the USA are buying off-plan because they know the properties increase in value in the 2 years it takes for the build time. But our rentals department here at Ideal Homes is that they've just got so many inquiries for people wanting more properties in Lagos to rent.
Yeah, and this is one that's just now breaking ground. Donna Maria, fantastic location. I mean, that's amazing. Looking over the marina and out to sea, and actually on the river coming in.
And that's going to be a 6-star resort as such.
Yes.
We will have jacuzzis, everything on the roof, and it will be special.
Yes, it is. And then we go over to the other side, really, of the marina.
Yeah.
Kind of the stretcher on the front. Go up a little bit and we get Santa Maria. Santa Maria is about ready now as well, isn't it? It's just completing.
Yeah. July at the latest. It's really going to be finished the end of June, but July at the latest. But there's only 4 apartments left on there, and actually I was there yesterday, and they're all on the top level. Or not top level, but 4th or 5th. So you've got stunning views.
Yeah, sea views on there. And then if you miss out on that one, this one is at the side of it, and this is Santa Maria 2. Broken ground a few months ago.
Just broken ground, yeah.
And again, there's a lot of opportunities in this one. Very, very good quality. So we can show you the quality of Santa Maria 1 so that you can envision what Santa Maria 2 is going to be like.
Santa Maria 1 is on the right-hand side, the tall block there. But don't think it'll be blocked, because Santa Maria 2 will be 3 levels. Yeah, it's only going a low level. So
the sea views will remain. Yeah. So hopefully this is helping you understand. We're trying to give you the location so that you can get in mind exactly where the properties are. And it's good if you have a look on the IHTV. You'll get a more understanding of this. So this is the house that Diane and Adrian go to see, and this is their upsizing.
this was me playing tricks, really, but I always had this in my mind, but it wasn't downsizing. But the reaction was like, they love it. They loved it to pieces. But it isn't actually downsizing. But as they said, it's not what we want, but we do want. And there's still actually...
They actually said, I spoke to them a few days ago, and they said, not sure if it does tick all the boxes for us. And then I saw them again yesterday, and they said, we had to have a drive out to that house again on our own, because we just keep getting drawn back. So now I think it's back as a contender.
Yeah, I mean, it's very easy maintenance, but the views are stunning. Check this one out. Even if Adrian and Diane do not buy it, you may be interested, so don't miss it. Yeah. Because the area is great, but the views are 360 degrees. You can see Lule at night, and it's not far from anything, but it is very, very nice.
And you can see the sea.
Oh, you can see the sea, yeah.
I mean, massive view of sea. And it's inland about 10-15 minutes. Yeah. So, again, you're getting value for your money because you're going inland, but yet you're not that far away.
If that was in Villamora, it would be 1.6 million.
Yeah. So I hope that's give you an understanding, and that you can see, different areas and different things, like, there's beach, there's inland, there's a lot of variety out there. And so, we're going to have questions and answers now. So if you can put your questions in the chat box, and we'll answer any questions you've got.
We look forward to it.
Yeah.